Access granted.
Hey there peeps, I want to show you my render setting in Premiere Pro for gameplay footage and recordings and when you're rendering them. So basically I'm using H.264 and there's a shitload here you can pick between, but I like that one, and then I have my own profile here. But you can see like the output is like, I'm always rendering in 720 because it's a really low percentage of people that watch YouTube that actually watch it on, like, let's say a 42-inch screen or something like that. They normally use their tablets, mobile phones, or they're on a web page where they watch it in that little like standard size. I don't know what that is, like 480p or something like that. So for me it is a little bit like, it's a luxury to put it in 1080, but people don't really like, let's be honest, they don't really watch it. And 720 looks really awesome if you blow it up on a 42-inch screen and you go like 2 feet away as you're supposed to do. It looks totally fine. So that's basically what I'm using, and this is basically 30 frames per second. And my bitrate is a constant bitrate, and it's 14.30 megabits per second. I think that's it. And then I'm using 192 kilobits per second for audio stereo. So filters I have nothing on. If this Caucasian blur is on, take it off. And basically this is how it's set up under video. Boink. Like I said, 720, 30 frames per second, progressive, square pixel 1, NTSC. I know I'm from Europe and I use PAL, but if I use, I don't know why I use that standard. I think PAL is like only 24 frames per second, but anyway, it's there. Profile main, this level I have that at 3.2. And here you can either put it at variable bitrate, 1 pass and 2 pass. It could, like, it basically what variable bitrates do, it's allow program to see, okay, we don't need so high bitrate in this area that we need, like if there's not so much detail. Like basically, if you look at this one here, it could basically have put down a little bit of bitrate there. And then on the other part where there's shit stuff and particle effects and all that shit on the screen, it puts up the bitrates to what you set it up to the maximum. But I just like constant bitrate. It gives you the viewing experience a lot better time of it. That sounds so fucking awful. The viewing experience is a lot better with constant bitrates, because sometimes with variable bitrates you can actually see where it dips down in bitrates and go up again. So I'm using that, and you can go on to YouTube, and then in the help section there actually is like a recommended bit size, megabit bit size for, like, let's say it's 720 and 1080 what they recommend. And I think for 1080p in 30 frames per second they actually recommend that you're using, I think it's 8 megabits per second, because they actually downsize that to like 6 megabits per second. But it's always a good thing to go over that mark, because that in the end will like give your video a better quality, because the more they have to like work with, the higher bitrate they have to work with, the better the downscaling will be, and the downscaling of bitrates basically. So I found a good match here for 14.3. I think it's 14,300 bits per second. I don't have any advanced keyframe distance or anything like that, and I don't use maximum render quality, and I don't use previews or any of that shizzle down here. And on our audio I use AAC. I have it in 48 Hz, 48,000 Hz stereo, high quality. I have this as 192. That's basically around like, you know, if you guys remember CD quality, but that's basically around CD quality, where if you go up to like 320, that's like studio quality, a little bit like higher quality, but 192 is perfectly fine for what we are doing here when you have all that shit. But if you are like an audio file and all that, then prompt that up to whatever you want. Basic multiplexer, capture, don't have that on. FTP, no. I actually don't know what FTP. I don't know if that is where it like exported to an FTP server, or it puts in stuff from FTP server. I don't know, but audio, I will leave this up a little bit. That's one of the most important ones, and video is the most important one. Oh, sorry. So basically, if you like the quality of my videos, like the bit rates and all that, you can copy this, and then you can mess around with the bit rates if you want that. And you can see down here, the estimated size for like almost 24 minute videos is almost 2.5 gig. We could try and just put it on. Oh, it didn't change it, but this may. Oh, maximum, sorry. Yeah, see. That changed it because I said target bitrate, let's say 8 bit rates, but maximum, that's where there's shitload of things happening on the screen. Where that's high. You actually see here it cuts almost one gigabyte off the size of the file. So you could use that if, let's say, you have a really slow upload speed also. This could be like an option for you, but I really like this one, and then put it at 14.3. So yeah, that's basically it, and I recommend you guys to make a profile, just make it all easier. So yeah, I hope this made a little bit of sense to you guys, and I will try to see if I can find anything else that maybe could help you if you want to see that. Maybe how I record my gameplays and what equipment I'm using and all that shizzle. So anyway, thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe, like and comment, and give me your firstborn and all that shit. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.